Hello guys, welcome back to the Media Nights. My name is Ari.
And I'm Denise.
And today we're going to be watching House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 8. This is the finale that we've been waiting for. It's been a great journey so far. And in the previous episode, we actually got to see two dragons back to back getting claimed. And now, I mean, that was pretty epic.
Yeah, I mean, this entire season, it really has felt like we've been building up to, you know, this precipice. It's almost like a cataclysmic event that's going to be coming up very soon. It did feel a bit like a transitionary season, but still, I genuinely loved the first season. This one did feel a bit more transitionary, but I have loved what they have been setting up for now. All of the conflicts and what's been happening for the Greens and the Blacks, how they've been going against each other, but also what's been happening internally. I cannot wait to see what kind of catastrophic kind of situation is going to be happening in this.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us throughout this entire season. We really hope that you guys have been enjoying the season and the ride so far, and we hope that you guys enjoy. One last time, man. It's going to be a minute until we hear this again.
I know.
Well, maybe not. We have a show coming out next year, so.
Yeah, there's another spinoff.
You think we're going to get a dragon fight this episode?
Oof. I mean, it's a season finale. I feel like they're probably going to pull out some of the big guns.
Someone is dying, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, monkey.
Oh.
Where are we?
Break the blockade and it will benefit you.
We sell where we please, blockade or no. Essos is as rich.
Ah, we're in Essos.
Thus, more than we need you.
Ooh.
Gotta come back with a better bargain there.
The stepstones.
What of them?
Give us the stepstones.
Oh.
Ring of rocks.
Those rocks have been disputed for a generation.
We will impose a simple tax on those passing through.
You will drive up the price of basic goods.
It is better than starving.
I mean, yeah, it is.
A fleet of warships, then. Sailing at your command, they would break the blockade and hold the passage.
It's a win-win, I guess.
Very well.
Yeah, he's not happy with those conditions at all, but they need them.
Yeah, you can't negotiate this.
Mm-hmm.
May I have me hanged for this?
With the armada we send now, you can topple the Prince Regent, sit the Iron Throne yourself.
Oh, wow.
All right.
One more condition.
Of course.
Best for last.
There's the fine print.
Why?
The commander of our fleet must agree to go with you. If he does not lead them, they will not fight.
Right.
Let us meet this commander then.
It's like more negotiating? Oh, dear. He seems so done already.
Admiral Lohar,
Well met, Lord Tywin.
It's Tyland.
You're thin.
but also tall.
Geez, getting roasted already?
God damn.
I will not sail with a man who cannot best me.
Ooh.
Challenge accepted.
At what?
I like a little smirk.
There they are.
Dude.
Grandma Vhagar's ready for some more destruction.
I love that every time we see Aemond, he looks like he's came out straight from a hair commercial.
What have you done?
Oh, man. A stark reminder of what Dragonfire will do to you.
Some rum wouldn't go amiss.
Your Grace.
He's already in the mood for more drinking.
I mean, he's been through hell. Give him a sip at least.
Give him a double shot. Come on, make him feel a little bit better.
A word, Your Grace.
He seems to be getting better, though.
I was just going to say, the burnt side of his face looks much better already.
We must leave King's Landing quickly. We will not return for some time.
What?
The Pretender has found 3 new riders for her dragons.
That's impossible.
Your brother thought the same. He flew to challenge her and was rebuffed.
Oh, yeah. Fled in terror, imagine.
Yeah.
He has gone in fury to Sharp Point and laid waste to the whole of the town.
Jesus, man.
Mad.
Couldn't have
Yeah.
said it any better.
Yeah.
I am the king. Why must I run?
Because the Prince Regent is going to kill you.
Yeah, you're no shape for fighting, man.
Yeah, he's defenseless right now.
Take me to my throne. I shall take him prisoner.
When Rhaenyra descends on you with her 7 dragons and you without Vhagar, what then?
He's got you there, man. You need Vhagar.
Such a messed up situation.
I have moved the greater part of Harrenhal's gold reserves to the Iron Bank. We can live well until what is coming has passed.
Yeah, just
Wow.
sit this one out, huh?
He's really trying to help him out.
Yeah.
Best to live, however you do it.
My dragon is dead. I am burnt and alone, and I'm a cripple.
Oh, man. Down on your luck, for sure.
My was destroyed. Did they tell you that? Yeah. It burst into flames like a sausage on the spit.
Oh my god.
They will be tired of endless deprivation. They will hail the returning king.
Yeah, he's trying to make him see that he still has a way out.
Aegon the victorious, risen from the ashes. Aegon the peacemaker.
Not a bad title to have, huh?
Aegon the realm's delight.
Yeah, you can see Aegon is really justifiably so struggling. Like, what's the point in continuing, right? Because it's like everything is being stripped from him.
Coming to terms with everything he lost. Yeah, it's a rough one.
It's a big adjustment that he has to make.
All right, let's get you a dragon.
Yes.
We need you to have a dragon. Such a beautiful landscape.
Yeah.
Looks so peaceful.
Remove your feet from the table.
I'd rather not.
It's not up to you, Ulf.
Yeah, put your feet down.
Boy.
He is the Prince of Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
Prince Jacaerys Velaryon, right here.
Yeah, there you go. That's the attitude.
He lives here.
Oh, the young prince.
He does not like him one bit.
What?
As dark
Do
as
not
I say.
touch the hair.
Let them tell us we don't have Targaryen blood, eh?
My mother is the queen.
Dragon riders both. You and I, cut from the same cloth.
Nice save.
The so-called Prince Regent has burned Sharppoint down to its stones. Will you prepare to face such an enemy?
You're gonna have to.
Yeah.
If you hinder our efforts through sloth or unreadiness, I will see you hanged and your body fed to the dogs in the street.
Okay, okay, I'm
Jeez.
sorry.
He's not in the mood.
No.
Gosh, he's got some fire inside of him.
Yes,
That's for sure.
He's got that Targaryen rage. That's for sure.
Addam of Hull, at least, is known to you.
He's a shipwright in my employ, and it is reported to me that he is a man of integrity.
Reported to you, huh?
Right.
You must strike quickly while the Prince Regent mulls his next action.
I had hoped my advantage may be in deterrence.
Deterrence? Rhaenyra.
His dragon is younger than Vermac.
But a dragon nonetheless, and you forget another.
Helena, she does not ride.
I was gonna say, would she fight?
And her dragon.
Dreamfyre, hatched when the Conqueror was king.
She knows her history.
Mm-hmm.
Still, Helena is no warrior.
She's straight up in denial, man.
Invincible. He has now discovered he is not.
Yeah.
He'll be angry, desperate.
Which means he's gonna be rash.
We'll rejoin the blockade on the morrow. Let our foes beware, be they Lannister or Greyjoy.
Oh, it's gonna be a battle for the blockade.
My ship is no longer the Sea Snake. She was a testament to my own glory. I've given her a new name.
Ooh.
What's the new name?
Queen who never was.
Oh.
Oh, ouch. Don't break our hearts like that, man.
You have 6 dragons under your banner. My ships sail at your command.
Yes, exactly.
You must crush this beast at its head.
Agreed, Corlys. I'm with him.
He needs to strike while the iron is hot.
Exactly.
No pun intended.
Another player that is yet to be revealed.
Another player. Ooh. Oh.
Of course.
Right. Is he done hallucinating already?
Dragons do eat pigs, I assume.
Cractus prefers them.
Yeah, get him some foodies. Caraxes is hungry.
Alfred Broom has come to see you.
You've arrived just in time to see my new army. What do you think of it?
It's very large.
Great one take throughout.
Yeah.
May I have a word in private, Your Grace?
He's so amused.
I just love that he's back in charge of things again, and he's so proud of himself.
I will never serve the usurpers or the whelps of Old Town.
And in times like this, did you hear something?
Whispers.
Yes, I heard something.
This place
In
will
the
have you
wind.
barking at the moon.
Damon is like, it's old news, man.
Rhaenyra will chart her own course, for good or ill.
But you are a leader of men.
If you declare yourself, your lords will follow you.
Of course he would do
piece
this.
of shit.
Red turn cloak.
Rhaenyra's intentions are good, but what we need is a king.
I mean, he does not need to hear any more of this, or he will be compelled. I wonder what he must be thinking now.
That's the great thing about Damon. You don't really know if he would 100% if he would go for it.
I don't think he's
You
been
know?
very loyal towards his family, so I don't know. I think that's the one limit, the one threshold he will never cross. I guess we'll see.
The people depend on them for sustenance.
They will need no sustenance if they are slaughtered by the enemy. We must all make our sacrifices.
Yeah, you made a lot of sacrifices yourself, Aemond.
We didn't order the blockade.
But we are the crown, so they expect us to break it.
I was happier before I was queen.
Oh. What would you think about leaving this place?
Leaving? Leaving where?
Where would I go?
Exactly. With her brother, perhaps.
The Prince Regent, Your Grace.
Helena, here you are.
Oh, interesting. Well, hello there.
The Crown has need of your service.
Now.
The Pretender has raised new riders against us, and we must answer in kind.
He's trying to recruit her.
Yeah.
I need you to fly with Dreamfyre to battle.
Of course.
I do not wish to fight.
Yeah, she does not want that.
They have defiled our birthright. It is a sin and must be punished.
May I remind you, your sister is still the queen.
As you were one. And you see now what is the consequence of your weakness.
Oof.
Sharp point. Peril or basest fury at your own humiliation.
Yes, that's exactly what that was.
Now you seek to corrupt your sister, of all our line the gentlest and most deserving of your protection.
Who will protect her if she cannot protect herself?
And who will she be if her mind is broken?
It is no longer our rule that is threatened. Very lives would you not have us prevail?
Not like this.
What a great acting sequence right there.
Not like this.
This is so Shakespearean, man.
Phenomenal job, both of them. Yeah, they both have a point, but it's not all fear, is it, Aemond?
No. It's retaliation. It's his own revenge. It's,
all that bullying.
you know.
I must again request your assistance. I need passage.
Oh, yeah.
Your discretion.
This poor man. He's just been discretion after discretion after discretion.
That's his expertise at this point.
Do you think nothing of your oath, Lord Commander?
No, he really doesn't.
I think of nothing else, my lord.
Steward's son from Dawn, and the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh, he figured it out.
Holy shit, how?
I mean...
She is my sister.
Yeah. Not a good
She
look,
saved
is
my
it?
life twice. Since then, she has been the beacon I follow.
Yeah, I guess the handkerchief gave it away.
Yeah.
Do not think I have no shame in me, sir. Desire for women has brought me grief after grief. Oh, would that it was so simple.
Your brothers in the King's Guard find a way.
That's true. Just keep
Do
it
they?
in your pants.
He said, do they?
Or perhaps all men are corrupt.
That is a bleak philosophy.
Or rather, my philosophy was this: to protect the righteous and dispense justice on the rest.
How's that working out for you?
I like that he's doing some introspection, though.
Mm-hmm.
The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet.
Exactly. Everybody loses.
It would really put everything into perspective.
We march now toward our annihilation. To die will be a kind of relief. Don't you think?
Yeah, he's been shaken ever since that battle. He's not been the same at all. Now that he's seen the power, the destructive power of those beasts.
And you can see that it affected him as well. Because it's so true. Like, the pure annihilation that comes with dragons and their battles. Ooh! This is what they chose.
Come on.
I love it. Get him. Ah, damn.
Pinned him down. Oh.
Jesus.
She's having the time of her life.
This man, he was so not prepared for this.
Oh. Oh, I love it. She is
love her.
enjoying that fight.
Never celebrate too soon. Ouch.
Does that count as bested?
You will testify to the worth of the ambassador by agreeing to his most humble request.
I will
Most humble.
certainly consider it.
Okay, there you go. Now we're in the consideration phase. It's progress.
After dinner,
I like where her head's at. Food first.
have you ever eaten the flesh of your enemies?
Say what now?
And I would not.
So you reject the hospitality of my house?
You're gonna have to play along, man.
I jest, my lord.
Oh, she's with him. This is so funny.
It does not befit a prince to pout.
I'm reading.
While your mother waits, you're angry.
He's furious. That's what he is.
They are an insult to us, to what makes us Targaryens.
Jace, you're not in the right position to be talking like this.
Do you believe that you are the first noble heir who was not sired by his noble father?
Such is the way of the world, Jace.
She has a point there.
I've heard the whispers the whole of my life.
Then prove to them that you are worthy. Get up and take your place by your mother's side.
That's solid advice, man.
Yeah, as soon as they see that he's actually a great leader, they're gonna stop talking.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, and we've already seen that he has those qualities. He's smart. He's usually well-tempered. Oh, dude.
Oh, she's freezing.
For you'll be sailing many days. Salute the captain's daughter.
They made him sing.
Well done, Lord
Oh, I'm loving her.
Me too.
She's fantastic.
You have proven yourself most accommodating, more accomplished than one would think. I will be pleased to sail at your side.
Oh.
Like, please, door.
You got it, man.
To the gullet on the morrow! And let the sea snake rue the day we meet again.
Oh, man.
This is going to be an epic battle, man. These guys look badass.
You are a handsome man. You have proven your worth and virility. I wish to have children.
She wants his children.
Oh.
You want me to?
Indeed.
Okay.
I want you to my wives.
Oh.
How many wives do you have?
My man. He's about to have the time of his life, huh?
She said wives, multiple.
In the name of duty.
Duty and country.
Oh, and some more of these little birds.
Oh, this guy.
They're having a feast, huh?
Yeah. Wolf needs to pull his shit together.
I have entrusted you with a power only few have known, and I charge you to take it up with fealty.
Right.
Serve me well, and I will make you Knights of the Realm.
Knights of the Realm. It's a nice little upgrade.
What must we do?
I had thought the mere fact of you might stay the enemy's hand. We must strike while we have the advantage.
Yes, finally.
Thank you. Jeez.
You wish for us to kill innocents?
And so many.
It is hard, but it cannot be helped.
Oof.
We must break the will of our enemy, or more will die in a struggle that stretches on without end.
Yeah, both sides are evil.
The Prince Regent cannot defend against all of us.
I'll take him on myself. Silver Wings a go as she is. We're afraid of nothing.
Can't with this guy.
I said more of these little birds.
A knight will comport himself with grace at the Queen's table.
Best make me a knight then.
He's demanding it. He's not even asking politely.
There is a message from Harrenhal, Your Grace.
An update.
Mm-hmm. Check your DMs, girl.
Castellan, Sir Simon Strong. Damon has raised his army, but Sir Simon fears treachery.
I will not allow it.
You need to speak to him directly first.
Yeah, I know.
Damon hasn't even said a thing yet. He's been quiet about it.
Yeah, I think that guy's trying to cause problems between the two. Another dream or a personal visit?
Do you never sleep, witch?
I'm going to the God's Wood.
Oh, she's crying.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
What on earth?
There are omens here for those who seek them. You do not scoff.
Not anymore.
Yeah, no.
He's learned his lesson.
He's seen enough.
Do you wish then to learn what is given to you?
Ooh.
Yeah.
More visions?
All your life you've sought to command your own fate, but today you are ready.
Yeah, he's different. That damn tree. Whoa. It's almost like it's bleeding. Huh.
Whoa.
Three-eyed raven. Oh. Oh, wow. Danny's dragons?
No way. That. Oh my god.
He saw her.
He saw Danny.
What's to come?
Yeah, I need a take back of season 8.
And Rhaenyra wearing the crown on the throne.
It's all a story.
Whoa.
You know your part.
What does that mean?
Stay at your level. Do what must be done.
You know what you must do.
Exactly. But what does that mean, though?
We share the same blood.
Uh-huh.
I know you wish no harm to anyone.
He's trying the nice way now.
Our mother is not a dragon rider. She cannot understand that you and I have a true occult heat.
Manipulation.
Yeah.
Come with me.
I cannot.
Harrenhal.
I can't even envision her fighting, though.
No. I can't even see her hurting a fly.
And if I refuse, will you burn me as you did Aegon?
Oh, shit.
Oh, she called you.
I saw it.
She's got powers, remember?
You burned him and you let him fall.
Wow. She knows everything.
Oh my god.
What you say is treason.
It's the truth, man.
Aegon will be king again. He sits on a wooden throne. And you.
What about him?
You'll be dead.
Oh, he just
You
told
are
us.
swallowed up in the god's eye, and you are never seen again.
Swallowed up in the god's eye? That is ominous.
You killed. It wouldn't change anything.
It is written, my friend. His fate is already...
I have to commend the actress that plays Helena. I love that sometimes you can tell that she's not really quite here, but when she's present, her gaze is so steady and firm. And there's actually so much strength in her, and I love Helena as a character.
Hey, Caraxes.
All right, guys, let's not fight. Let's be nice. Communication. Let's use our words, not our fists.
Oh, I love that score, man. That theme specifically.
It must be such a badass feeling riding a dragon, dude.
Can only imagine the amount of power you must feel riding one of those things.
It's already nuts, like how it feels when you're horseback riding. Imagine this.
Message gave me much concern.
Yes, I must admit I had reason to fear. But come see for yourself.
Okay. I mean, I like this guy. I wouldn't know why he would try to cause problems, but... Oh.
Well, there's the army.
Woo!
They got real quiet now.
That is a very powerful moment. Imagine everyone going silent just at the sight of you.
I like the parallel of both Damon and Aemond getting visions or premonitions from the future.
Yeah.
Let's see who abides by what's written and who resists what's inevitable.
Right.
I love those themes. Oh, there he is.
I almost forgot that they're husband and wife.
I wasn't expecting you.
That seems rather a lapse in foresight. I see you have done well here.
They're sworn to me.
And to whom are you sworn?
Oh, gotta say it publicly, loud and clear.
Filipazma kesu pranon merisa solar armazis.
There it is.
Yeah, he knows. Now he understands. Exactly.
The realm's only hope is a leader who can unite it, and my brother chose you.
Wow. Yeah.
That is a big turn for Damon.
Well, his mind, right? It's been opened now. He understands the consequences of everything that can happen now.
You are the true queen, Rhaenyra. I am meant to serve you, and all of these with me, until death or the end of our story.
End of the story.
Wow.
There you go. It's crazy to see Damon like this, acknowledging there's things bigger than him.
To be fair, this moment made all of the waiting around and dreams and hallucinations, it made it worth it.
My queen.
All right. Well, they're fixing things little by little.
There will be no mercy! We fight for our queen!
Whoa. All right, we got dragons and we got an army. The tides are turning.
He's he's like in the back.
We joined the blockade and are like to find ourselves in peril. I wish to set out on good terms with my first mate.
Oh, yeah.
Your first mate?
But you are curt, silent. You have been given a position to which all who serve here aspire.
Forgive me, my lord. I will endeavor to improve myself.
So distant.
Yeah.
Still.
I'm trying to help you.
I think we need to address the elephant in the room first.
Yeah, I think so.
You want to help me? Is this the help you offer after all these years?
Exactly.
Minded to be grateful.
Yeah, to be grateful for something that he didn't even ask for.
Do you know what it was like for us to grow up fatherless? To be sneered upon as bastards. Do you know what hunger does to a boy? What grief does? Or shame?
You are dismissed.
Oh, he does not want to hear it.
You have to listen to this.
And I watched the man beside me walk past with his son and heir, with the fur around his shoulders.
Wow.
Choosing sweetmeats to eat after supper by the fire.
The difference in class.
Yeah, they had nothing.
Now you wish to suddenly to scatter the crumbs of your favor. I am an honorable man, and I will serve you because I must. I will decline any offers of help.
Ooh, there's so much rage in that voice.
I'll continue as I began, alone.
Such a shame. The way he had to live. What a great monologue. Yeah, he needed to hear that. Let it all out, man.
What strength in character, yeah. That needed to be acknowledged. Like you said. You literally just said it. The elephant in the room.
I really like him, man.
Me too.
That was ballsy, but you could tell he's been holding on to all of that for a long time.
He's not like Addam, right? There's so much rage there. He was probably older too. Oh,
who is that?
There it is. Is that the...
That must be that wild dragon. I really need her to try again.
I really wanted to claim it.
They put the means to victory in your hands.
To claim it, I must strike, and in striking, I doom thousands to their deaths.
Yeah, it's a horrible decision to make.
You must not let the realm fall to those who care for power more than peace.
And who pays the price?
Exactly.
The small folk.
Always.
As always.
Same people. Yeah, I would not be able to sleep at all.
How do you? How do you do what you probably have to do?
Begging your pardon, Your Grace.
What is it now?
I had to see you.
What?
Oh, wow.
Oh, this girl got balls.
Well, now both of them have been in the other side's turf.
Who knows?
None save my protector. He laid down his sword at your gate.
What on earth?
Wow, this is amazing.
I did not expect this at all.
I resented you, I think, for caring so little for any of it, for knowing what you wanted. I did not know what I wanted. I knew only what was expected of me.
Yeah.
Otto made sure of that.
All those I put my faith in, my husband, my father, my lover, my son.
The incorruptible queen sullies herself with a lover.
Do not judge me for what you yourself have done.
You judged her first.
I too have desires.
Yes, but you alone made virtue your banner.
Exactly. Well, at least she's being honest.
Yeah.
I thought for the first time what I would choose. I do not wish to rule, I wish to live. To be free of all this endless plotting and striving.
Yeah, she's done.
I can understand that, though.
I would take my daughter and her child and leave it all behind.
I think that's the best thing that you can do, honestly.
You wish to wash your hands of what you yourself set in motion.
Oh, the arrogance of blaming me, as if you would not have been challenged regardless.
Did not your hand bring it forth like a midwife?
I did only what I thought your father wanted.
No, you did what your father wanted.
Leave us behind, as you say. Wander in the wilderness. What has it got to do with me?
Yeah, what does she want from you?
Did you come here thinking you would be absolved?
She's scared.
There's her little nervous tick again.
She's scared of Aemond, I think.
He never stopped loving your mother, you know. It was his love for her that kept him resolute in his choice of her.
And yet you believe he wavered at the end. Why have you come here?
Aemond will soon fly to join Cole in the Riverlands. If you come then to King's Landing, I will see to it that our guards throw down their arms. You will enter as a conqueror.
Oh, wow. She's giving you an easy win.
Once you take the throne, this senseless war must end.
I did not expect this.
I'm speechless right now.
What of Aegon?
He still heeds his mother. I believe I can prevail upon him to bend the knee if
No,
needed.
still you imagine. You can have all you want without paying too high a price. I must put an end to the opposition.
Oh.
I must take Aegon's head.
Oh, wow. There's no easy way out of this one.
Will you shrink from what you set out to do, or will you see it through and make your sacrifice?
Oh, damn. That's crazy. What a phenomenal scene.
You can see how much resentment there is between these two. The past that's so heavy. Their friendship, what could have been.
And what do I do with you now?
You let me go to do what I promised.
Oh, she's willing to go through with it.
History will paint you a villain, cold queen.
Let them think what they must.
Wow.
I am at last myself.
Wow, yeah, she's finally willing
no
to.
ambition greater than to walk where I please and to breathe the open air.
She wants to let it all go.
Come with me.
My part is here, whether I will or no.
Go.
Yeah, Rhaenyra also has no choice.
Yeah.
Wow, these two together, man.
What an unbelievable scene. And it's so heartbreaking because, like, I just keep thinking of the time when they were friends, right? I feel like there's still a lot of love there. It's not completely gone. It's just so much has transpired between these two women. Too much has happened.
It's too far gone now.
I did not expect either of the decisions, actually. I didn't expect Alicent to say what she did, and for Rhaenyra to look at things and say, I have to kill Aegon in order for me to have the crown.
Yeah, because she understands it will never stop. She does not put an end to it.
Yeah.
Destinies and fate are being set in stone. I feel like everything is solidifying.
I really enjoy Alicent's storyline and her arc this season.
Yeah.
She's gotten so much more complex.
Breaking free of her chains.
Yeah.
Taking decisions on her own accord.
Trying to find her own way.
Ah, the Starks. Oh man, that music. Please tell me we're gonna get to see the battle before the season ends.
Probably not.
Don't say that.
There you go.
Wow. This battle is gonna be insane. Everybody's going at it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Please. Oh, there it is. Is that sheep stealer? Oh, that's a beautiful dragon. Look at those wings.
Oh my god.
Such a unique design.
Right?
I love how every single one of these dragons look different, man. Otto.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, he's on his way already. Leaving King's Landing. Rhaenyra's going to be looking for him. Like, where the hell is he? That was the right call, though. They foresaw that they were going to be coming for him. Whoa. What a shot. That's incredible.
Surrounded by the history of the Targaryens.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
They're gonna. Yeah.
All right. Well, man, I knew they were going to do that.
Yeah. They blue balled us.
Yeah, I mean, I actually really enjoyed this episode because even though there was no, I guess, action or climatic battle, let's call it like we're used to, there was a lot of different climatic decisions, you know, and it really gave me that sense of like the Game of Thrones, like a lot of those schemes and plans and setting things into motion that are going to really define history one day. We got to see all of it in this episode. Everybody made a very, very important decision. Every single one of them. From Aemond trying to convince Helena forcibly, you know, and it's almost like a domino effect in that, pushing Alicent to finally say, okay, you know what? I got to go talk to Rhaenyra and see if we can figure this out. To Alicent telling Rhaenyra, hey, you know what? I'm going to give you guys an easy win. I do not want this. This is not what I thought. This is not how I thought things were going to go. To Damon saying, you know what, I pledge my allegiance to the queen and, you know, this is what must happen. And him finally, you know, taking, I guess, magic and his vision seriously. You know, he's not as cocky anymore. He seemed more stoic and more, I guess, on board with the bigger plan, I guess, the bigger picture. You know, that's not a place that we've seen Damon in before, you know, that position. So it's really good to see him kind of understand that you can't always have control.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed that throughout this season. It took some time, but all of the characters really got to go through the journey. Like none of the characters are where we started off with, like where everyone is now. It's actually insane how much things have changed. Even, you know, Rhaenyra, who to the very end, she did not want battle. She still does not want to spill blood, right? But to finally hear her say what has to happen, which is for her to take Aegon's head, for her to take the throne back and for people to see it. Just hearing those words, hearing the acknowledgement of that has to happen, it was really difficult because, you know, like in your head, it's like, yeah, go to war. Oh, cool, dragon fights. But we don't really think of all of the details that come with that, with her taking her throne back. And it means the opposition are also going to be other characters that we know and possibly care about. You know, Helena is still in all of this. Aemond is still in all of this. And it's just the way that story was shaped and everyone else's. Alicent, my God, what an amazing arc for a character. It took a while, but honestly, I've really grown to love how much she has changed. And you just see every step that she had to take in order to get to this place. And like, there's a part of me that just wishes that she could just take Helena and leave. Helena and her son and just go, just be free of all of this. Even though she did start all of this, to be fair. I'm a little bit resentful about that for sure. But at this point, I feel like that's the only thing she can do,
Yeah, I mean, she tried her hand, and I think Rhaenyra is completely right. After what's, everything that's happened, there's no going back. There's only going forward, and, now they have a way forward. We'll see if it works out in their best interest, if it's going to work out the way they think it's going to, because I don't think it can't be that easy, can it?
No.
So I'm wondering what's the Joker card, that's going to come out of nowhere here. But yeah, everybody looks like has made their decision very, very clear. And I liked, like we mentioned in the reaction, how Alicent, she's finally making decisions of her own with only her best interest, but not in a selfish way. Like, she just wants to be free from all of this. And it mirrors back to that vision that Damon had when Viserys was telling him, the weight of this crown is very real. This is a lot of pressure, a lot of responsibility, a lot of headaches, and not everybody's ready for that. And Alicent, clearly, things just didn't turn out the way she's wanted for her entire life. Someone has been telling her what to do or how to behave or what to look out for or what to want, what to need, who to convince. And finally, she can say, I just want to live. I just want to live a normal life and be free from these chains. So it's great to see her in that position finally, but I just don't think she's going to get that happy ending, which is, it's kind of heartbreaking. They've given us this scene now, this, little piece of hope for her character. But again, these things have gone for so long. I guess we'll see where her character ends up. Very curious to see, where Aegon is going to end up next season in Essos, presumably, and how are they going to react to see that he's gone? Is Aemond going to be paranoid about the truth coming back to bite him in the ass someday? Because, he does not seem remorseful at all. He does not seem fearful for consequences, and I think his character kind of needs that. I feel like everything is going to come back to bite him in the ass. He's kind of like the proto version of Damon that we saw. He's very cocky and very arrogant right now. I mean, rightfully so. He has the biggest dragon in the kingdom. So of course he would be, but I don't think he has any idea of what's coming.
Yeah, it's very interesting actually how, he started off this season very even-tempered, right? He was the calculating person. He was the one that would, stay in the shadows and observe and make his plan and then put it into action and then just watch the fruits of his labor, right? But, we've seen him these past couple episodes more unhinged, right? After, I think you can tell that he was shaken actually deep down of what he's done to his own brother. There's just too much hatred there, too much resentment. There's too much history just of how Aegon tormented him, for years. And it wasn't even just Aegon, right? It was so many people. It was how he lost his eye, essentially. And just seeing him slowly start to come apart at the seams, seeing him unravel has been so much fun because he's always been that character, where he's just doing the blue steel look, always like calm and collected and like badass. And seeing him more human now, especially in that scene with Helena, was so fascinating. I genuinely enjoyed that. And it's kind of sad because I was hoping that Aemond would be smarter about things, that he would be a better leader, but he's not a leader. He's a warrior. He's what would have happened if Damon had become king or king regent or prince regent, whichever, and we get to see that in real time. And it's just, man, I don't know how he's gonna die. I'm so curious. Like that scene with him and Helaena, it's stuck in the back of my head. Like I need to know when all of that is gonna happen.
She's already seen it, which is even more eerie. And I like that, Damon, through his vision, he got to see Helena as well. So everything is part of the bigger picture here. Like I said, and everybody is a piece in this huge match of chess that everybody's playing at. I honestly, they really blue balled us, man. I cannot wait for season 3. It looks like we're going to have a very epic battle as soon as season 3 starts. So I cannot wait, honestly. It's been a great way to set all the pieces into its, proper motion. And it also looks like Rhaena may finally be getting her dragon.
I know. And like we've already heard that, she's tried before and she's wanted this. And throughout this season, we've also seen that she has resented being kind of pushed to the side. Like she wants to be there in the fight. She wants to actively participate in it. She doesn't just want to sit on the sidelines and watch. And I really like that for her character. I really like that she's, just out there chasing after a wild dragon at that, not one that's domesticated, quote unquote. I cannot wait to see how that happens. We already know, claiming a dragon is very treacherous. And I do have to say, that girl is so freaking brave for even thinking about attempting something like this. A wild dragon? I hope it works out for her, man.
Me too,
I'm rooting
man.
for that.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us throughout season 2. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I hope season 3 comes soon enough. You know, it's going to be a while, but at least we got another spinoff coming out next year. I'm very excited for that, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you enjoyed. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.